Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and our slow burn dynasty with the New Mexico Lobos. You'll have to excuse my voice here today, just getting over a little illness, but ready to record and ready to continue with the Lobos here. We were coming off a big week 4 win against Iowa. Just a quick recap of that game because it felt so good to come away with the win. We ended up winning 35-17. You can see the second half we shut them down. If you saw the video, if you tuned in for that game, their first play from scrimmage, they went for a 65-yard run. We held them to a field goal. We were down 10-0 early and just kind of battled back, made some adjustments in our run game, and really held them in check. Really gratifying win against Iowa. Again, I always enjoy beating Iowa in video games, and we beat them on the road, which feels even better. All right, quick look at top 25. There's Alabama up at 1, USC, Florida, Miami, Texas, Florida State, Clemson, Penn State. Iowa drops to 9. We saw Michigan State's up. Coastal Carolina moves up to 11. That's going to be quite a matchup with them, I think, in 2 weeks. Georgia to 12. Virginia Tech up. Nebraska. Ohio State lost to Nebraska. Nebraska's 3-0. They're up to 14. It's a big shake up there. Tennessee at 2-2. They lost to Florida. The SEC is tough, but hopefully Bryant can turn that around. Stanford at 17, Oregon, North Carolina. Here we are at 20, coming in at 1-1. Again, lost to Arizona that first week. That was a tough loss, but really bounced back against Iowa. Georgia Tech fell, Cal fell, Notre Dame stayed the same. Oklahoma fell. They lost to TCU, and then Northern Illinois jumps up there, and that's your top 25. Heisman watch. I was assuming Bryant would be out after their 2 losses here. But a couple of USC guys. Tidwell drops. Brian Summers is up there. And Brad Wheeler for Texas. Championship contenders, we're staying put at A-. We're to 20 overall. Projected future looks pretty solid for us. 2023 is the highest at 29. But we plan on continuing to build our championship pedigree. Last thing we're going to check is toughest places to play. We should be in the 40s. Or did we lose at home? Shoot, we did. There it is. Oh, we won. But C+, I think we did get up to the 40s at one point, maybe last year. But 65, not bad. We'll continue to bring that up. All right, let's jump into recruiting. Looks like we have 50 points to spend. We may reallocate some things based on what we see here. All right, Paul Morrison, we need a fullback. Continue to go up by 250 again on this guy. We're going to visit in. I'd like to bring him in against New Mexico State. I'd like to bring most of our guys in that week. Atkinson will be coming in, although we're dropping 130 against New Mexico State. So we may gain some ground, but Atkinson we're probably going to miss out on. Gibson's coming in week 6, moving down 35, but if we get locked out, we've got 1 unlock available. We're kind of reserving that for Gibson here. Munoz, New Mexico State decided to jump in. Let's throw 50 on him now. We'll try to get him 55. We'll give him to 75. Keep pulling away from New Mexico State. Don't really want to give them a chance. Lance Young will be coming in. We're beating New Mexico State for a lot of these guys, which feels good. As our main rival, we got to continue to out-recruit them. Andy Fontaine's coming in week 6. David Walker's looking good. We're the only team with a scholarship on him. Terrence Davis we pulled off of. We just continued to lose too many points. He's coming in week 6. We'll let him visit, and I think we'll take him off the board. We'll just see if anything random happens with that. Chris Scott, we continue to move up. And Thompson, Whitaker, not really pursuing. Holmes, we're still in the lead on. Not sold on him. Richard continued to move up. Bolden, we're looking good. We'll get Bolden on a visit. Again, week 6. Marcus Douglas, we keep moving up. Looks like Ole Miss has 500 points on him as well. But we've got a 15-point edge on the bonus. And we've got a visit coming up. We should jump in front. And hopefully we can maintain that lead. Adam Whitehead, a JUCO guy. Not quite ready to visit. Antoine Barnett, he's ready. We can probably pull some points off him. Reallocate those. We're going to put Barnett on Nevada. It's still a rivalry game, I believe. But I'd like to get Whitehead a chance to come in. Whitehead is a higher priority. So next week he should be able to come visit. We'll schedule him against New Mexico State. Antoine Barnett, we'll just put him to 50. Feel good about that. Derek Edwards, we might be off him. He's a JUCO guy. Dropped 5 after the first scout. We are going to be off him. Ben Mosley, we keep moving up. Just a scholarship on him. We'll keep that. Daniel Lynch, he's ready for a visit. We'll get him in week 6. Michael Rice, he's a receiver, I believe. We keep bringing in good JUCO receivers. He's another one. Could be maybe a running back as well. But we'll keep him as is. Brian Hurd, it looks like a good D-end. It's a JUCO 2-star. We'll keep him as is because he's JUCO. Not many people will be after him. All right, now we're into the new guys we added last week. So Jazz Hale, moving up 390. We'll keep him as is. We'll get a scholarship on him. I think once we take the lead is kind of, I feel like in this game, if you offer a scholarship now, Penn State, Ohio State will kind of catch on faster and then put some points into him if they have it. Whereas if they don't see a scholarship, I don't think they'll do anything. That's the logic of the AI, as I understand it, after playing this game for 10 years. So we'll keep him as is. Darren Smith, same. John Holland, same. Making really good ground. Now, Keith Jackson, we're probably going to have to get to 500. Oh, let's get him a scout, though. I mean, 70 speed, 60 acceleration. It's a 4-star balanced tight end. Just not super sold on that. You may be off him after seeing those numbers. I just didn't realize his grades would equate to 70 and 60 for speed and acceleration. Stephen Lemon moving up. Avery Joseph moving up. Dwayne Montgomery. Michigan State caught on. We got to pull off him. Not going to battle that out. But we got 500 extra points, which is good. And with that 500, we're going to get these guys a scout, I think. We'll use that now. Hale's up to 78. That's big. Smith up to 75. I like those numbers. Holland was up 1. Jackson we saw. Stephen Lemon. Solid numbers. Avery Joseph, I believe, is JUCO. Ooh, he's down 1. James Jackson, let's see. Down 2. Not the speed we're looking for. Let's see, Gabe Walton. Okay, up 3. If his speed and acceleration are just mid-80s, I'd be really happy. Hunter Stevenson, 76 speed. Not really what I'm looking for. Brandon Woods, he's up 2. These tight ends. Oh, Fletcher's down. Inman's down. Wow. Okay, so this year might not be the year for our tight end. Don't feel crazy about any of them. Let's jump in a little bit more to tight end, see what we've got. I mean, we've got the JUCO guy, Marcus Douglas. Keith Jackson, I'm not sold on as a 4-star. I mean, his overall is better than if we go with one of these guys. Catching traffic is 75 for him. It's going to be higher than those other 2. I missed one guy's visit. Munoz, let's get him in. Against New Mexico State, help out Gibson. All right, they'll bonus each other. All right, so those guys will get a bonus. All right, so all the guys we added, I feel pretty good about. Just tight end wise, I mean, we don't need a tight end, but I'm guessing, we're losing 2. Well, we only need 2, I guess. I don't want to put points into any of these guys. They're not, like Keith Jackson, 300. I feel like we can use that somewhere else. So we're going to be off him. Avery Joseph, I thought would jump. He went down, but what about one of these guys up here? Oh yeah, Lemon stayed the same. Woods, let's max out our, let's get more points to QB, we'll get to 5, and running back up as high as we can. I like that. Hopefully these linemen work out. These tight ends I'm gonna leave on our board just so if I change my mind, which does happen as I recruit, we have options. Keith Jackson, I'm assuming we're gonna keep dropping now. But let's go by position here and kind of see where we're at. Just because it's probably been, honestly, it's been a month since I've been on this Dynasty. So Chaz Hale looks good. I just launched the latest episode for this one like 3 days ago. So I watched it and got caught up that way. But as far as being on it, it's been a while. Running back, I like all of these guys. Darren Smith will probably be number 1. And actually, I'm going to take 50 off here. Put that to Smith. Fullback wise, again, Paul Morrison's our guy, but we'll keep these guys on just so we're not totally out of it if something happens. Atkinson we're off of. Chris Scott is okay. John Holland we're really going after. Atkinson we're just keeping on until he makes his visit. Tight end is Marcus Douglas or bust right now. Tackle wise, we got Gibson, who's a 4-star guy. Stephen Lemon, I believe, is 3-star. Yep. Avery Joseph is a JUCO. At guard, we're looking at Munoz, Holmes. Again, just 3-star guys there. DN, we got Lance Young, who looks solid. Mike Richard, Brian Hurd. It's going to be a JUCO guy. And then James Jackson, who I wasn't thrilled with. Speed-wise, acceleration. Got decent power moves and tackle. Again, 65 overall, not terrible. So we'll leave him as is for now. He's our number 1 linebacker, I think. And we'll try to get Gabe Walton. Oh, he's a 3-star, 76. He jumped. And Hunter Stevenson. Hopefully we can continue to make ground on these guys and Fontaine as well. Get 3 pretty good linebackers in. No middle linebacker. Corner, we're going after Bolden. Got a pretty good lead there. Mosley, JUCO guy. Keep moving up on him. And Brandon Woods. If you remember his scouting from a few minutes ago. 92 speed, 89 acceleration. We like that. And that's it. Athlete-wise, I guess, we've got Terrence Davis, who I think we're off of. But he's coming in for a visit. We'll see how that shakes out. Daniel Lynch looking good. And then Michael Rice looking good as well. All right, we've got some room on our board. I'm going to go look for some guys, see what I can find. All right, I ended up finding 3 outside linebackers I liked. I came back. I removed a fullback off our board that wasn't a priority. We have 2 fullbacks now on our board, going after one of them hard. And then I removed the athlete that was at the top of the board. I already forgot his name. So we had 4 open spots. We got Randy Russell, 2-star guard, but again, his measurables, bench press was 420 something, and then his squat was 6 something. So I think he's going to take a pretty big jump. He's got good size, 6'6", 292. And then linebacker wise, Rod Hunter, I think his 40 time was 4.48. John Miller was 4.48 or 4.46, and Calvin Myrick was 4.46. So added them to the board just for speed, see what they can turn into. They're all listed as coverage guys, but we're going to see what we can get out of them. And that fills up our board, and that takes care of recruiting for the week. All right, let's check out San Jose State's coach. All right, San Jose State is coached by Sean Coughlin. They're a run-and-shoot team. They're going to pass more than they run. They're going to be a little bit more aggressive than conservative. So probably more deep passes on long-distance downs rather than screens and draws. And then defensively, they got a 4-2-5. They're going to defend the run a little bit more than the pass. So that's going to affect us. And they're a little bit more aggressive than conservative. So maybe tighter zones and some blitzes. All right, let's look at their players. All right, their best player is a right end, 91 overall. Stephen Lewis. He's got good speed acceleration for a D end. Awareness is pretty high for a defensive player. Strength is good. Tackle, power moves all up there. Finesse, maybe not so much, but that's good enough. Block shedding 92, pursuit 87, hit power 91. So he looks like a strong defender for them. Joe Moore on the back end at free safety at 85 overall. Good enough speed. Perez at left outside linebacker coming in at 84. 85 speed. Another free safety at 82. I wonder if he might be in on the 4-2-5. He's a star more so than Joe Moore. But Ford is a star. Somehow he's getting on the field. David Griffin, middle linebacker, 81 speed only, 80 overall. A solid linebacker, but nothing I don't think. Block shedding is his highest attribute at 83. But solid enough to cause problems. Definitely don't want to overlook anybody. Offensively, they got Tony Wynn, 93 speed, 83 overall only. Let's see, route running's at 99. Catching traffic, 85. Spec catch, 78. I mean, those are pretty good numbers for a receiver. Left guard at 80. Let's see some other guys. QB Bonds is injured, which means that Thad Crowder is going to get the go. Did not see that coming. If you guys forgot, Thad Crowder had played with us, or was on our team for, I think, 2 years. And then just because it didn't really fit our system, He thought it was best he transferred out, agreed with him. We got him out into a system that would work for him. So he'll be starting, and it'll be fun to face him. Running back wise, 96 speed. Rodney Johnson, but only 77 overall as a junior. Could be, a JUCO guy. But then they got a redshirt freshman behind him who's a star player. 66 overall. Fullback they may not use. Here receiver they go 83, 72, 78, 72. Decent speed in the top two. 86 isn't bad. Tight end 75 speed, 72 overall, 69 overall. Left tackle 70, left guard 80, center 71, right guard 66, right tackle 70. Okay, so offensive line wise, hopefully our guys can consistently win against them. Left end will be Chris Bird at 78. Right end we saw it, Stephen Lewis, well above anybody else on the defense. D tackle starter is out. They'll go with Coleman and Payne. 68, 66. Perez we saw. Griffin we saw. Garcia, star player, 85 speed, 78 overall. It's a solid player. It's a redshirt junior. Robinson at corner, 96 speed, 80 overall, 78. Allen, 74, 71. All decent speed in the top three. 86, again, not terrible. Free safety we saw. Both of these guys got good enough speed, 85 and 82 overall. And then Eric Muhammad at 92 speed, 72 overall. So some solid players. Nothing really high overall wise, but good enough players. Kickers at 83, punter at 84. Kick return is going to be Rhodes, 92 speed. Punt return is going to be Rhodes as well. And their long snapper is going to be Sean Brown. All right, recruiting is done. He's scouted. We're ready to play the game. A little different setup. I'm adjusting my gameplay for both dynasties. I'm just going to play the first half. Will be just offense or just defense. Today it's going to be defense the first half, and the second half is going to be only offense. Just to kind of speed things up, help me conserve some time, but still play with all the players and really get to know them. All right, so we receive first. We're going to simulate through offensive snaps of the first half. We'll be able to see a little bit what we do, but we won't focus on it too much here. All right, so punted our first possession. We'll hop on defense here. Again, they are run and gun. We're going to start with two-man. Again, I'm trying to find ways to speed things up. I like to play with both sides of the ball, and this is the best way I found how to do that. There we go, throw it away, Crowder. And when I first started this dynasty, I simmed the first half and played the last two halves, but I think this is a better way to get a good feel for the game. Wayne gets open. I should have went all the way over. So they're running primarily out of 4 wide receiver sets. Ooh, 13 again. Don't forget, Crowder knows our defense a little bit, so he's got a little bit of an advantage. There we go, another throwaway. Oh, I was going to go pick it. All right, come and cover 2 sink here. We're going to play the pass. They haven't run yet. Get out of bounds. There we go. Good stop. I doubt we can get a return here, but you never know. And their punter is like 84 overall, so I'm guessing he'll put it inside the 10. Or into the end zone. All right, let's see what our offense can do here. Oh, they stopped us on 4th down. All right, here they're coming out. In a 4 wide set again. Oh, almost got to him. Oh, shed? No way. Clipping, we'll take that. Cover 2 man here, playing the pass. Got him. Go down, Crowder. There we go. And Andy Allen.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started.
So right now I think our man coverage is really working. Play the pass again. We just got to cover one here. I saw that too. Clipping. We'll take it again. Where's it? Second and 22. Yeah, I like second and 22 a little bit better. I don't know if they can get that much yardage again on the next play. All right, cover two. Man again. Let's see if they keep their running back in to block. Yep, we'll take that. There we go. 3rd and 22 instead of 3rd and 7. I almost declined that penalty to go 3rd and 7. Here we're going 2-3-6, but still cover two. Come on, Johnson. See what the running back does. They'll probably stay in. Ooh. 13, but 4th and 8. All right, we're coming for a pump block. We're going to see if Morris can get a return here. We'll back him up. Let him get a running start. Over his head, out of bounds. That really backfired. Wow. All right, so far offense have been stopped twice. Hopefully they can respond here. No. Good punt though. Down to the 22. And we're going to keep coming out and cover two man, I think, until I don't feel comfortable with it. Oh, my guy didn't respond. I was going to pick that. All right, here coming a 326 dollar. Pass again. Oh, here they run it. They run it big time. Whoa, he's going to keep going. 19 for Rodney. Okay. Just trying to find different formations to go cover two man with. And they found one that worked for running. Good ball there. All right, here we're going to cover two sink. They got trips left. I'm going to stay on Johnson here. Okay, we get 5. All right, here we're mixing up. We're coming with a double safety blitz. And I think they're used to just sitting back and cover two man. We're going to mix it up here, come after them. Oh, I picked the wrong side. Oh, there we go. All right, inside the 10, we're staying with a zero blitz here. We get Hamilton over so we can cover somebody if he goes. All right, so Thad Crowder puts together a really good drive there. Our offense has not done a whole lot. Let's see if they can respond here. No, another punt. Oh, we got Theo Cruz in. That's not so bad simming, I don't think. We'll leave him in. All right, second quarter. We're going to go cover 3. Again, they got 4 wideouts. We're going to play a pass. Oh, I'm ready to jump it, but I don't get near the ball. 12. All right, come with man coverage here. We'll play pass. Jeez. All right, head cover 2. We're going to switch to cover 3. We're going to play pass. I'm on Johnson for a flat here. Nope. 12. All right, come with that double safety blitz again. We'll play pass. Johnson's going to try to take away the middle here. He's going to bait him into something. Nope. How is he so wide open? 4. All right, here we got the slot DBs blitzing. Washington over. Come on, Washington, get there. There we go. -3. All right, 3rd and 9. We're playing pass. Cover 2 man. Need to stop here. Screen. Wow, what a play. All right, little zone blitz here. Flip it. Another out route for 4. Crowder is tearing us up right now. We're going to go back to 2-man. Cover 2-man. We're going to press, so they're pulling here. There we go. 4 though. All right, double safety blitz again. Hey, there we go. Hold them to a field goal. Oh, false start. We'll take that. Moving back. 40-yard field goal. I think their kicker's at 83. Got it. All right, down 10. Offense has to respond here. No, a 3 and out. What do we do? A run by Cruz, and a throwaway. If Cruz is going to be running, you got to put Harmon in. Harmon went up +1 after last game. All right, I maybe should have started him. We'll go with what we have. All right, we're starting to cover 2. When they get trips to this side here, I got to be over. Nope, I got too far, and they found Wynn on the backside. I mean, Crowder is doing a fantastic job finding the open receiver. All right, cover 2-man again. And 3 down linemen, they run it. 10 yards. All right, we'll try a zone blitz here. Again, just got to keep giving different looks. See if we can't get to Crowder. Three. We're going to show blitz here. See if that throws him off. They're under center. It's going to be a draw. 9. Shoot. I mean, they're doing a good job of mixing in the run at the right time. All right, cover 2-man again. We're pressing. And Wynn gets open. I don't think their receivers are that much better than our cornerbacks. I hear they got 5 wide. See if I can flip it. Yeah, get this look. Oh, I was going after it. I think we're going to call cover 2, but we're going to audible to man. See if that can throw them. I don't know if the AI can read your plays or whatever, but there we go. Got a little pressure on them. Got a hit. Okay, we're going to call cover 3, audible to man. Wow, Jordan gets open. All right, so our defense stopped in the first 2 times, but since then they've kind of done what they wanted to through the air. We've got to get our offense to respond here. We've got Harmon in. Let's see if that does the trick. There we go, 7. Harmon just passed us down the field. Okay, 8-yard rush to start though. I like that. Okay, good response. They got 33 seconds. We all know that the computer can score in a hurry. So we got to be ready here. Screen. There we go. Keep them in bounds. They'll run the clock here. If they're not running the clock, they're going to run another play. It is important to note that they do get the ball to start the second half. All right, holding 22 on the last play. Better than a touchdown. All right, 17-7 at the half. Did not see that coming. Again, defense started out strong in the first 2 drives for them, and then they really just passed the ball anywhere they wanted. I thought going man was going to work. I feel like we outmatched them. Our cornerbacks, their wide receivers, but that was not the case. And then offensively, they were just stagnant. Didn't get much going at all. So now we're going to simulate defense. We'll play offense. See if we can make a comeback here. What can the defense do here? Okay, hold them to a field goal. No good. It's a good stop. All right, let's get into it. Coming right into flex wing here. Got a read option. They're coming off the right. We're going to flip it. And they eat it up. -1. All right, halfback counter left here. Do not like those numbers. We're going to run up the middle. Oh my gosh. What happened? Just a blitz. Wow. Okay, 3rd and 12. Not much dialed up. I think we go ace circle, but I don't think our quarterback's heated up enough. Harmon. We're going to go screen. Come on, get that guy. Dukes. Dukes is so slow if he's not heated up. Those dang sliders. All right, 4th and 4. We got to punt it. I think our defense can do well enough on a sim. We got the rugby style punt here. Oh yeah, I got to do this. I was going to hit A. That's pretty good. There we go. All right, good punt. Can our defense get a turnover, get a stop? Hey, there we go. Leonard Sapp. That is huge. All right, we're going to spread them out. I feel like they were locked in on our run game last time. We're going to go bubble to Morris here. Just get an easy completion. We'll take 4. Count on ace. We're going to go halfback counter. We got some numbers over there. They're blitzing off the right. Okay, 4. Oh, it takes so long to get heated up to be able to get guys to move well. 3rd and 2. All right, ace twins. Counter left. If Quinn goes over. That guy moves in more. I can maybe take him though. Right through here. There we go. Good job, Dukes. He's not having the greatest day. 13 rushes for 23 yards, 1.8 average. I mean, San Jose State is just locked in on our run game. Hold on here. My center is my fullback right now. My center hurt. Oh, Long is out 4 weeks. Wells is out 1 quarter. Okay, we got to get somebody. I mean, we got Gray snapping the ball. Quinn can't go. What about Green? Is he a starter? Yeah. How about right? Oh. So we're all the way down to Gray at 71. I mean, it's not terrible. It's got to be right. I wanted to redshirt him. Davis is 73. Let's go Davis. All right, now we got an actual center in, or actual lineman at center. We got dart read option here. Left tackle pulling across. Reading that left end. Gave it to Dukes. I forgot how to run read option there. All right, here we're going to use a little motion out of ace, under center. Bring Guillory across, hand it off to Dukes. See if he can work his way in. Yeah, double team there. Yes, Dukes. All right, can our defense get another stop here? I think they match up well for a simulation. Yes, 3 and out. We're going to try jumbo stretch. See if we get numbers to the left. I think they're coming. We're going to go, though. Like, there's no block there. Daniel Ford. I don't know, 83 and shoot, 74 doing. That hurt. All right, coming to shotgun ace circle here. Looks like they might be doing a cover 6. Let's see if we can't get Williams or Rice here. Williams, that's a big time catch. Big time throw without being heated up. That's 20. 9 of 10 for Harmon. Coming in late. All right, we're going jet sweep to Williams. I like our numbers over there. Can we maintain blocks? Let's go, Williams. No. They fly in. 32. That's a face mask, though, I think, on 32. Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, I keep thinking those jet sweeps are going to work like they do on 25, which is not the case. Okay, here I was going read option or a counter right. I don't like the setup though. Here we're just going up the middle. Good job, Dukes. Fight for 8. He's slowly building into a good game. All right, ace twins, counter right. Doesn't look good. We're gonna go pass here. See if I can't get Quinn to the corner. Pass protect, Dukes. Maybe Guillory late, maybe Rice. Good job, Guillory. 16. All right, here we got halfback base. Oh, that's too big of a cut, too early. I thought I was going to get by him and go. But we got 3. All right, here we got Y lead, read option. Coming to the left. They got everybody down. Okay. I got to hit A to hand it off. If he stays, I hit A. I tried to follow Gray. If he kept going outside, we might have had it. But he cut in. All right, here we got counter left. They're going to bat it there. He's got inside zone left. Dukes runs one guy over just an inch short. We're going for it. Or do we tie it? All right, we're going halfback ISO. They are pinching the middle. Wow. We'll try to get him off sides. We're going. We got in. Not just a 4th down, a touchdown. 21-17. All right, so 3 unanswered. Defense has done a tremendous job. Let's see if they can keep it up. Another punt. 5 minutes left. They're still outgaining us 355 to 265. We're going to go Gray up the middle here. Try to sneak a quick one. Yep, there we go. We'll take 4. I mean, they must have held us really in check that first half. We have 77 rushing yards. Here we're coming out with shotgun ace. Triple option to the left with Williams. Okay, if he sits, I got to hit A. Oh, that was a risky pitch. We didn't get anything. I should have taken it. Lucky it wasn't a turnover. All right, here we're coming. Spread. Read option. If he sits, I got to hit A. Ooh, they came for that. Wow. 4th and 7. Clint Robinson. Cornerback blitz. I mean, wow. All right, 4th and 7. We are going to punt it. I thought about going ace circle, but I don't think this is the time for that. Here we go. Good enough punt. All right, defense. Another stop. A field goal. Okay, 21-20. I come out with trips. Look, we're going counter left. Wells is back in. There we go, Dukes. 6. All right, we got trio. Read option. I don't like it, though. Audible here. We're going to a screen. Looks like they're coming. They read it perfectly. -2. All right, shotgun A circle. We're 5 of 13 on 3rd downs. Dukes is hot. We're looking at Williams. Otherwise, coming back to Guillory and Wells. That away, Guillory. That's a big time throw, too. I mean, Harmon for not being heated up. He's throwing some dots. We're going to see how they line up against Bubble. Going to Morris. They shed the block so fast. This is nuts. All right, they're out of timeouts though. Should be running clock. All right, we got shotgun A circle again, but we're audibling to a run, which is going to be sweep left. Everybody's down. Hey, we'll take 5, 4. Dukes is hot. We got to keep feeding him. Boy, they bring everybody down within 10 yards, don't they? Safeties are right at 10. Oh, what a hole created on the left side. That is it. All right, so a lot closer than we thought. We're really behind the 8 ball, 17-0 in the first half. I really enjoyed simming one side of the ball for a half. Again, we get to play with defensive guys, offensive guys, but it kind of creates some exciting games here. 21-20 over San Jose State, who, if we play the whole game, seems like maybe we should beat them by quite a bit. So adds another challenge element to the Dynasty, which I really enjoy. And it saves time. You can't beat that. All right, stat-wise, Harmon came in, did well. When you look at Theo Cruz, 7 of 15 for 80 yards, 46% completion, just not cutting it. 11.4 average, yeah, but just wasn't doing it. Cedric Harmon got sacked. Oh, I simmed a little bit with him. Rushing-wise, again, they held their run game in check. Dukes only went for 62, 2.6 average. Cruz had 5 for 7. Read option did not work today. Cedric 4 for 11. Again, read option did not work today. I thought Cruz was Harmon. But I tried to run the read option. Some people say it's a cheesy play, but you saw him defend it really well. We had numbers on the read option side. I didn't run it into any bad looks, and they still stopped it really well. Brandon Williams had 2 for -2. Tried to get him on some sweeps. Just didn't work. Brett Vincent had 2 for 11, which is great. And Rashad Gray had 1 for 4. But rushing wasn't really there. Offensively, not a lot there. Brandon Williams, 7 for 85. Guillory, 6 for 85 and a touchdown. Dukes, 4 for 26. Tried to get some screens going. They shut those down too. Mike Morris, 2 for 4. Those are just 5 wide bubble. And then Roderick Quinn had 1 for 6. Blocking, we did get pancakes. Gray, Quinn got out there. He always gets pancakes. Graham, Lane, Green, and Wells. Wells, I think, maybe only played a half or so. He missed some time. We saw him on the injury report. Our center's out, so we got to adjust there too. I forgot about that. Houston led us in tackles. Clint Johnson was up there. Yeah, Clint Johnson is 51. I got to remember that. I always see him out there making plays, and I don't know who it is. Leonard Sapp had a big pick, I think early in the second half, the third quarter-ish. Set us up for another touchdown. Carpenter looks like he did well. Hamilton. All these guys got tackles because they passed the ball so much. And in that first half, they were really dotting us up. And we only had 3 tackles for loss. 2 sacks. Muse and Allen. There's the pick by Sapp. Just one deflection by Houston at the line of scrimmage. No forced fumbles. Therefore, no fumble recoveries. Kicking, just extra points. Punting at average of 37.8. We'll take that. And 1 inside the 20. Players of the game here, you can see Thad Crowder. Again, he transferred out of New Mexico. Didn't really fit our play style. He's more of a pocket passer. He showed that today. 32 of 47 for 352 and 2 TDs. Really carved us up in the first half. Defensively, that Stephen Lewis, 5 tackles, 2 tackles for loss and a sack. Their defense was tough. Jay Dukes got it for us. 2 rushing touchdowns. And Leonard Sapp had that pick that made him player of the game on defense. All right, so that headline says it all. Squeaker. We found a way to win against San Jose State. Again, unranked. Felt like we matched up really well against them. Had a lot of advantages. And it just didn't really work out that way aside from coming away with a win. So San Jose State goes to 0-4. We jump to 2-1. But we'll take a 21-20 win. Can't win by any more than that. Better than a loss. And so we'll take what we can get, especially with the new format of playing half defense, half offense. Again, I really enjoyed it. It turned out to be a really good challenge. I did it on my College Football 25 Dynasty as well with the Nevada Wolfpack. It turned into a really challenging game there too. So I think I found a way to save time, produce challenging games, and still get to know the entire team. So I think it's a win-win-win. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Next video we'll recruit and get ready for Coastal Carolina and the Rio Grande rivalry. But until then, keep gaming, keep growing, and keep celebrating those obscure victories. Game on.